So what's up, guys? You know me as a gadget guy, and I got a pretty cool gadget that you would probably like. Well, not everybody will like it because not everybody's diabetic, so you have to be a diabetic to enjoy this. Normally people with diabetes have to check their blood sugar by they have lancets, and they have to poke their fingers, they squeeze a drop of blood out, and they have a blood glucose monitor that they have test strips, and you put the drop of blood on the test strip and then it gives you your reading. Well, nowadays there's a new technology out, and it is called a Style Libre 14-day. And what this is, it's a little disc, and the reason why I'm making this video is because there's a couple of you that have asked me about it. They've seen this little disc attached to my body, my person. You have to attach this thing either on this arm or this arm, and what it does is it's good for 14 days. You don't have to you don't have to poke your fingers or anything like that. It just stays on your body. It's waterproof, sweatproof, and it's pretty accurate because it takes your blood sugar reading every 5 minutes, whether you're scanning it or not. And then it takes an average. When you actually scan the thing to get a reading, it takes an average of the last 3 readings that it took. So, but what makes it very cool is it comes with, it comes with a regular monitor with your you can put test strips in there and you can check it the standard way, the normal way. But you can also use this as a scanner. This is attached to your arm, so what you do is you go like that and you scan it and it gives you your reading. But what's also cool is you can do it off your phone with an app. There's an app right here, right there, that little yellow app right there. It's for the Style Libre. Everybody has their phones on them all the time. Sometimes it's not convenient to carry extra devices, but everybody has their phone. So you can check your sugar anytime, anywhere when you have your phone. No more poking fingers, like I said. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to go through it and show you what it looks like. It's all sealed. This is the actual monitor. Comes sealed. It looks like a juice cup. Old school when I was a kid. They used to have cranberry juice, grape juice. Looks like a juice cup. But this is the applicator. So what you do is, first you got to make sure that the codes are same. Right there, there's a code, and right here there's a code, G11, and it matches with G11. That way you know you're correct. So what you do is you open this up, and it's in there. The disc is on the other side there. So what you do is you unscrew this. You match up the lines. There's a line there, and there's a line here. So you match those up, push it down, take it out. See, that's the monitor right there. And there's a little tiny, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little tiny, it's not even a needle. They call it it's almost like an eyelash type thing. It's flexible, but yet it's rigid enough to where it's gonna go through your skin and it's gonna stay there. But it doesn't even hurt. So what you do is, last time I chose this arm, but they tell you to alternate arms, so I have to go on the right arm. First, I need to swab. I'm getting ahead of myself. They give you 2, but you only need 1. So you take this out and just tore it in half. That's probably why they give you 2. Anyways, that's enough right there. In the spot that you're gonna apply it, you just clean it with the swab. Make sure it's all clean. See my muscles. And then all you do is you just place it on the back of your arm like this and just quickly push down on it, and there it is. You don't even feel it. See it? Now, because I did that, I have to set up a new sensor because the other one expired. Like I said, it's good for 14 days. So what you do is you open the app, and it tells you you need to set up the new sensor. So you just click on next. Yes, we cleaned it. Yes, yes, next. So scan new sensor. You tap on that, ready to scan, and then all you do is you hold your phone over the sensor, and it tells you to come back in an hour, 5:45. And that's because it takes a whole hour for it to get an average. Like I said, every 5 minutes it takes a reading. So I have to come back at 5:45, and it'll be ready. So this is good for 2 weeks. Like I said, it'll stay there. No one knows it's there unless I'm wearing a tank top or I'm going shirtless, showing all the menudo. But in 1 hour, and then I could check it as often as I'd like. And what it does is it'll give me a graph. Within 8 hours, I'll check it again. It'll give me a graph, so it shows you where your blood sugar levels are and your average. It'll tell you if your blood sugar is rising. It'll tell you if it's rising rapidly, or vice versa. It'll tell you when it's dropping, or dropping rapidly, or if it's staying even. It'll tell you whether you're in your target range, which I set mine between 100 and 140. So it'll tell me that I'm in my target range, or if I'm above or below my target range. So in an hour, I'll come back and I'll show you the results. Alright guys, so it is now 5:45, and I did get an alert. It alerted me on my phone saying that my sensor is ready to work now. So all we do, like I said, is you tap on that app right there. It's gonna tell you you're ready to scan. See? Ready to scan. So all you do is you just hold it over. See if I can do this with trying to. And there it is. Look, it's telling me that I'm at 97 right now, which is a little low for me. It should be like 3 points higher, or I don't even know what the proper term is. But yeah, that's what it does, and I can check it anytime I want with my phone. Check it out. If you're a diabetic, no more poking the fingers and having sensitive fingertips anymore. That's Abby. She's interested in the squirrels out there. But yeah, it's a good thing. Check it out. Style Libre, 14 days.